Hi guys, it's Sarge here from PaymentEye and I'm joined by David Pope of Jumio. We're at the PayExpo 2014 at the XL Arena. How are you doing, David?
I'm very well, good to see you again.
Good. Always a pleasure. So tell us what you're doing this year at the Expo.
Okay, so we're here at the Expo again this year to see the whole payments industry as they come out. Obviously, as this Expo goes on, we're seeing lots more companies come on. It's not just prepaid like it used to be, so the Expo is really diversified, and that's probably the right move by Clarion, as we see lots of convergence between prepaid and wallets and money transfer and Bitcoin. There's even quite a few gaming operators here today as well, so catching up with clients and meeting new prospects.
Fantastic. And in terms of new prospects and catching up with clients, what solution platforms have you got on show?
Sure, so as you probably remember, Jumio, we're a computer vision company, and what we mean by that is we think it's a bit old-fashioned these days to have to type your details into a website, or especially when you're using an app. So for us, computer vision is about making it as easy as possible for customers to come along to websites and transact without entering any data. All they have to do, get out their payment card, get out their driving license, hold it up to the camera on their device or hold it up to the webcam, and computer vision sees all the information and carries it neatly into the transaction or the account creation process.
And what's the response been so far at the event today?
Yeah, it's been a pretty good event. It's been nice and busy around the lunch area. The lunch went very, very fast. If you weren't there like within the right 10-second time slot, you missed it, but it was very tasty. And what we're seeing from a lot of our clients at the moment is that, especially in the financial services sector, where they don't always need to do KYC straight away, but what they always want to do is be able to speed up the customer acquisition process. So customers are using our technology now not just to meet regulatory demands, but also to improve the speed of customer acquisition.
And from an authentication perspective, moving it into a new age and talking about the future as well, where do you see the space heading?
Well, obviously it's all going to go mobile, it's all going to be online. I still see that far too often there's a what I call behind the counter mentality in financial services, certainly in the banks, but even in terms of other sectors such as money transfer, we're still seeing a behind the counter mentality whereby not every aspect of the customer experience is being moved online. Even now with my online bank accounts, I have to go into the branch to set up a direct debit, to do this, do that. So really the whole financial services industry still needs to keep pushing itself to be more and more online and more mobile.
And Jumio are hosting a lovely drinks reception later on today, correct?
Yes, if I remember rightly, the espresso martinis went down quite well last year. They're back this year, but they've been rebadged. They're now called the Identity Crisis, based on how people felt when they woke up the morning after and couldn't remember who they were or what they did.
Well, hopefully they'll remember after seeing this interview, eh?
Don't know about that.
Thank you for joining us today.
No worries. Cheers.